Oh.
Get up.
Is your name Matthew, Matt, or is it just Matt?
It's Matthew.
Oh, I'm gonna call you that from now on.
Please don't.
Alright, I'm ready. Recording.
Same.
Alright. Back where we left off. The adventurers, finishing their night at the Dusk Fair, have finished their deal with Squeak, who has asked them to aid him in being able to expand his business to the city of Red Wall. They trot out the details, and he will meet up with them at the Raging Torch Inn in the morning to map out what to do. The party, you have now stepped out of Squeak's camp, and you've met with Tyrion in Yorkshire. After a small exchange, you realize that Julia, the bartender at the Raging Torch Inn, has not been seen with him, which you assumed he was. So neither you nor Tyrion know where Julia has been for the last 12 hours. And you guys, do you guys want to do anything at the end of the, before the fair closes and head back to the Raging Torch Inn?
I'm okay. I don't think I have any.
Is there...
Are we not gonna look for Eliza?
We already talked to her, didn't we?
We do that tomorrow.
So then tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Let me make sure
What
you
time
guys
is it?
remember.
I mean, we don't.
Let
Do we know that she's missing? Like for sure? I'm sorry.
For Julia, you don't know where she is. You just know that she's been gone for 12 hours.
Okay.
And you know that your mission, other than the Squeak, is to look for directions of where you could find a wyvern to kill for Eliza.
Mm-hmm.
As well as
Wait, isn't that Amy?
yeah, sorry, Amy. I don't know why you brought up Eliza. I thought for a minute I was wrong. So Amy Dusk, as well as potential side quests, is already finding a way to get to the second level of the city of Redwall, where it has more things to buy, such as goods, weapons, and potentially better quests. But the problem with that is that you need a sponsor to pull you, allow you in. Otherwise, you have to pay an enormous sum to enter the second level.
Right, and Tyrion, he can.
Tyrion Yorkshire
Tyrion, yeah.
is willing to give you an entrance for work
Mm-hmm.
with his smugglers. There's also 3 other guilds that you can join. Belgar Orfast, who is a scholar in lost ancient relics, magical, usually in nature. Flynn Lancelot, who's a known monster hunter, who runs the Slayer guilds. And then finally, what was the last one?
Says DM.
No, just give me a minute, because and Eliza the Lawbringer,
Okay.
a group of self-made lawmen.
Yes, I remember her, the cowboy
the
chick.
the gun lady.
The gun lady, yeah.
Yes. As
I
you know,
like
right
her.
now she's not doing any work because she has today and tomorrow hosting the. And then another small side quest: find where the idiots are that keep on spilling the secrets of the cube.
Yeah, those guys. It's making our lives difficult.
Yeah,
Oh
and
man, we
Where
have
is
so
it?
much fun
Eliza.
shit to do. What are we gonna do first?
Get that
Alright.
woman heart.
Yeah. Good point. Good point.
Unless, yeah. Well, find Julia.
Well, we
Maybe.
don't know. It's been 12 hours. You wouldn't assume anybody's missing if you haven't seen them
Yeah.
for 12 hours.
If we just keep a eye out for any clues or anything that we see along the way.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
So we go
so
back to the inn. Everybody's done
Yeah.
here at the fair.
for sure.
I
And
didn't even get to do a ride.
I made so much money, you guys. I remember that. That made me happy.
Go back tomorrow, win more.
So you guys head back to Raging Torch Inn?
I guess, yeah.
Yes.
So the walk back to Raging Torch Inn is definitely a bit of a entertaining walk, as you see drunk patrons are walking through the streets, decorated out in bells, in clothing. Half their faces are painted blue. As you see, they've had an amazing night at the fair. However, as you enter the fair, you realize something, that Daniel is leaning against the counter with what appears to be Julia with him, but she seems to be with white skin, and she's almost shaking in her seat, with Daniel just kind of hunched over her, with his whispering some low words to her.
Daniel?
Is this like Snape?
What?
Sorry,
Did you say
give me.
this?
Not the one.
Are we close enough? Where are we right now?
You just entered the inn.
What's going on?
Daniel?
What's going on here?
Oh, sorry, friends. I found Julia. You see Julia slightly turns her head at you, and her eyes are wide as saucers. As you see, she's shaking in her seat and takes a big gulp. You finally, as you kind of slowly move, do any of you move closer to her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you kind of move closer to her, you see that she has no physical harm on her, but she is clutching an envelope in her hands.
Where did you find her?
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't find her. She came here. And
Julia, are you okay?
I was walking home with my groceries, and someone took me. I think it was a man. I don't know. I was somewhat damp then. I was screaming, and no one came to help me. I thought I was gonna die, and then I heard a low voice, something as if a man was smoking. He said he was sorry he did this to me, that he just needs me to deliver a message. He has no intentions of harming me. But he said that to deliver a message to you.
What is that message?
Here. And her hands shaking, gives you a white envelope.
Okay.
He said it's directed to all of you.
Sorry, again?
What?
He said it's directed to all of you.
Alright. Take a look at the envelope real quick before taking it. Just like a side glance. Do I roll a perception?
Go ahead.
Where is my 20? 17 plus perception, right?
Yeah.
Plus 6.
So as you're looking at the envelope, it's this very long envelope. It's very nicely white. It's a bit wrinkled because of Julia's like death-like grip on it.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like a basic envelope. And the only predecessor that you could really tell is that it has a little like to Jeremiah Finks's bodyguards.
Well, that doesn't look good. I take it and I open it and read it out loud.
In very neatly written cursive, you read, "Hello, how are all of you today? I am writing this letter to you in hopes that you are able to understand the predicament that you're all in. I know you've hidden him somewhere, and I will find him. And it's only a matter of time before I rip him from ear to ear. However, I know you in your own way are ignorant of what damage you've done. So I'm willing to give you a deal. Walk away from this city and don't turn back, and you will not be harmed. I'm a man of my word, and I say that no one you care about will be harmed. I find that a coward's tool. But if you continue this course of action, I will ensure every single one of you that have chosen to defend and protect this man and continue to delve into ruins that you have no interest in, I will make sure your days have filled with agony. Turn away now. I expect you to be gone by the city by 7 in the morning." Neatly written, the patron.
The patron. Is there any address on the envelope? Any sort of like
Nope, nothing.
anything else
And
except for the
straightforward
patron?
Their base, like.
Left by the patron.
Um,
If you want to return mail, go directly to this house. So Street.
If you haven't replied to this,
So we only have until 7 a.m.
That's what the note says. I'm sorry, I didn't get a good look at his face. I know he was whispering words of encouragement to me. He said that he was sorry he treated me so roughly. He tried sounding like a gentleman.
I step
Do you guys-
forward. Oh, go ahead.
Do you guys think it has anything to do with those guys? The ones that were here before the Torsen?
I'm guessing that's their boss.
I mean, they had the same demeanor, you know? The calm, collected, fancy, privileged boy type of look.
Sounds like it. I step closer to Julia and I put a comforting hand on her shoulder.
She tenses up a bit more.
She what?
She tenses up a bit more at the idea of someone touching her right now.
Alright, I ease my hand off of her slowly, like as if I mean no harm. And as comfortingly as I can, because apparently my voice isn't that comforting, I mention, do not worry, you won't be harmed by any of this or anything. And it seems like he didn't do anything exactly to you, other than make you deliver us this message, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
Julia looks very torn up for someone who just had to deliver a message.
Whoa, she got kidnapped.
She's very, very, very,
There goes again, suspicious
Sensitive?
Penelope.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm
No,
sorry.
No. Yeah, that is something, but she could have just been shaken up by being kidnapped.
Julia, are you sure they didn't mean you any harm? Didn't do anything else to you?
They robbed me a bit.
Sorry, you're breaking up again.
I'm sorry,
They grabbed me a bit harshly, but other than that, they tried being gentle with me. They said sorry for the inconvenience, sent me on my way. I was in a dark room for how many hours? Just hearing nothing but a water drip. It was moist. It was damp, that room. I could always hear the drops of water. Plop. Plop.
Are there sewers in the city?
Of course, every city does.
Alright, okay.
Well, I don't know about that.
But like, you know, deep underground ones, like in video games.
I-
Ones,
Feel
ones that,
anything?
ones that
What
don't
was
have
like
Pennywise.
What was the structure like in this place?
I don't know, I was blindfolded.
But you didn't touch anything with your hands?
They didn't let me, they forced me into a chair.
Hmm.
I remember walking, and I remember, I think, touching mud. I know my feet were touching something wet. I don't know the perfect way to describe it.
What?
I think my feet were stepping on something wet or
What about
mushy.
caverns? Do you have like any caverns here?
Well, we're on the side of a mountain. The mountain has many caverns and crannies that people use for smuggling.
Any other place that you guys think it could be? I like the sewer idea.
Depending on the time and how she felt, how long she was captured, it might either be the sewers or maybe the caverns could be a possible location for their hideout.
I don't know.
Do I
Even
do
then,
I
like, what if their hideouts were like in level 2 or level 3?
do I get any like can I see if discreetly smell her to see if she smells of sewage?
Take a big whiff.
Yikes.
Discreetly.
So as you kind of just do a little, you can definitely get the hint that there was definitely some
Fecal
musk
matter?
to
Oh,
her. Some musk to her, better yet.
that's...
But like, would it be
Describe
a
the
musk?
musk.
Would it be a musk of just
The
sweating?
the musk is more of a, as you can smell a bit of leather, and just a bit. If you want to smell more of it, you have to roll a investigation check.
Do it.
20.
20 plus.
Alright.
God.
Okay, you got it.
This bitch has a map in her nose.
You smell the
I am
caverns
afraid.
right on her hair.
It's
So
my
as you're-
story senses.
You're smelling it, and you can definitely smell the very faint smell of what appears to be debris, as if burnt up, burnt paper, mucky water, soap water, all piled up together. it definitely seems that wherever Julia was being held, that there was definitely some smell to it.
So you were saying mucky water, burnt
Mucky
paper?
water, the smell of burnt paper, the smell of what appears to be very dirty, rotten food, all mixed in together to form this very pungent smell.
Definitely sewers.
Yeah, Stewart.
Or like, you know, trash disposal area, but why would there be water dripping? So it might be the sewers. Meanwhile, Adrian's like, stupid fucks, it's not the sewers.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah. How would we get to the sewer?
Well, we only have. Hold on, real quick. Before that, we only have until
wait,
7 a.m.
let's huddle. Let's huddle
Yeah, we're huddling right now.
together. Like nobody can hear us. Like whisper.
All right. So you, Shelly, did you join in the huddle?
Yeah, we're all in the huddle.
I just want to make sure you're part of it because you're not talking
Any
much.
butt grabbing?
All right.
I'm doing all the ball grabbing.
All right.
All right, so it's 7 a.m. at the latest where we have this notice.
Wait, what time is it now?
It's roughly already like 1 a.m.
In the night? Morning?
Yeah, it's 1 a.m. in the morning.
We partied
What do you
hard.
think they? What do you
Fuck. We partied hard. Oh god, okay. You were saying, Claudia?
Well, we have to decide. We're obviously not.
We're obviously leaving town.
Okay, we're leaving. Let's go. Are we?
I'm not gonna be chased out of town.
Okay, first
By
of all, we're
someone
not
who
being
we don't
chased
even
out.
know.
No. First of all, we're not being chased out. We gotta go find this flower. And then we
No,
can...
I know, but the 7 a.m. thing, that's us being chased out.
We're leaving town regardless.
We were.
But now we have an excuse to leave town and like leave them, you know, in safe hands.
I guess that's true.
Because if we stay any longer and investigate this, they're gonna be like, "Stop investigating! You answer too many questions." No.
And if we do get
Yeah.
out now, they only said to get out, right? In the letter.
Yeah, to leave town and never look back.
But to know where the Wyvern is, we have to like help Squeak with the paperwork.
No, we have to just go get the heart and then get Amy.
Oh, but what about Tweak? That's right. We have to come like meet him somewhere.
Remember, because he was the one who was gonna give us the information, right? Or was he just gonna give us the stuff to fight it?
He already gave you the vigors that you'll need to take on the monster. What he was asking was for help starting his business, and he's gonna come to the Raging Torsen in the morning.
You guys are gonna cruise his dreams, man. I feel bad now.
Damn, I liked him. I don't want to. Oh.
Leave a message to Tweak.
Yeah, we can leave a message this week.
But like,
You guys, I'm gonna feel so
Shelly-
bad. Yeah.
Wait, wasn't it Shelly the one that was supposed to be his spokesperson or something?
Yeah, but we're not gonna split up when we have to go do all this shit.
I mean,
And also, someone's trying to kill us. Like,
yeah.
they're gonna kill Shelly like in the tavern and shit, man. Yeah, it's better if we stay together.
I agree. We should leave a message with Daniel, who we trust.
No,
I'm
You
pretty sure we
guys-
trusted you.
no. We leave it with Julia.
Oh yeah, because she got kidnapped and might not have like a brainwash.
I don't trust Daniel.
I-
I'll say right now. Like,
Well, I don't trust Julia.
why don't you trust Julia? That bitch looks like she's dead. Clearly, she's scared.
Okay, all right.
We leave Shaw's dog here, and have him.
Let me answer for Shaw. No.
Well, who else do we know? Tyrion.
Mm-hmm.
What about Eliza? I don't think we'll be
I
able to
thought we
find
could
her.
find her at 1 a.m. Who else do we
We
know?
can live with Tyrion. We can live.
God, the time frame.
Adrian. I thought we could just go and quest, but no.
You guys have 2 weeks. Fuck.
Yeah, but we only have till 7 a.m. to get the fuck out of here.
And you double booked us. Okay, you double booked us.
Are you really leaving town? Wait, okay. Like, do you guys wait, what are you guys trying to? Never mind.
What?
Okay, our plan.
flower.
We
Our
have a
plan.
meeting in the 7 in the morning, and then now you're making us like try to leave.
But why are you guys leaving this 7 in the morning?
Because that's
Because
how
that's
long we
what
have, right? You said we
Yeah,
have
he
till
said
7
you need 7
a.m.
in the morning or else.
Or else sounds very threatening. Okay.
Oh, all right. All right. Well, that's the end of the campaign, guys. You guys ran out of.
No, wait, we're not gonna actually like leave town. It's because we have to go to the mountains to
Anyway,
get the
yeah,
fucking
so
waybird
they'd be
anyway.
Yeah, we did it.
So we're
but-
just taking some time off, you know, so they think that we left town. That's what we're
Oh.
trying to do.
And then
Yeah,
we come
exactly.
back all wearing wigs. Like,
Yeah,
with
yeah,
shades.
exactly. So that's what we're trying to do. But here's the thing: at 7 a.m. we have a meeting with Squeak,
You're such a
and we don't want to
Yeah.
disappoint
We
Squeak.
have a
I'm gonna
meeting at
feel-
7 a.m.
I'm gonna feel like my kid had like their first fucking show or like their dance recital, and then I promised that it would go, and then they're dancing and I'm not there in the front row and it's missing. Okay.
That is such a good metaphor. Yes,
there's
exactly.
like chairs with our names on it, and he's looking out over the crowd.
Oh no.
Oh, Squeak!
Can
We can't
anybody
do
like,
that.
Shadows? No. Okay. Does anybody have like a messenger bird? Is there any of that device?
Sadly,
Where's
we
Sarko?
only have
Where's
a dog.
Ash when you need her?
And a ridiculously smart bird.
Who could talk to her?
No, she could just talk to all animals apparently.
Don't show her this.
Alright, it's 1 a.m. I somehow doubt that if I go outside and scream for Tyrion, he'll show up. Hint, hint, DM.
What if we ask Julia how to do it?
Who
Hint,
knows?
hint.
Julia.
Did I say Julia?
Yeah.
You said who they are.
I thought you said Julia.
Alright,
My
guys, legit. Meanwhile, it's been 30 minutes and they're like looking at us.
It's been 2 seconds.
Fuck, I really don't know what to do here. I don't want to disappoint the Squeak.
Yeah, I don't want to
Squeakmeister.
put too much stuff on Daniel right now either.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm gonna say I don't trust him.
Trust no one. God, why did it have to be this morning?
Oh,
Good
as
morning,
opposed
why-
to
morning.
any
why-
And
other
Tom's
morning.
tomorrow.
Why can't we go back to Squeak?
What do you
Back
mean?
into the future?
To the fair?
Past? No.
What if Squeak isn't there? I mean, it is like
Where is he gonna go? His
2 in
tent?
the morning now.
Yeah, he lives in tent. Like, you know how carnies always live in their tents?
Okay, you think it'll still be up?
It doesn't matter. It's important.
All right, let's go do that shit then.
But let's be like, yeah, we're gonna go buy some items because we're leaving.
Yeah,
we're skipping
that's
town.
exactly what we're
Bye. But we're
Okay,
not.
Yeah, that's
okay.
exactly what we're gonna do.
All right, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Everybody act like you're leaving town and you're super sad about it.
Oh, sorry, Julia. Bye. It's been
No,
real,
not like
Daniel.
that.
No, it's stupid.
But we gotta go take care of some business, like buying weapons and stuff, because we're skipping town and we're never gonna come back.
You're leaving then?
Oh, that was for realsies?
Oh, are you actually being serious about this or?
No, I don't think I am. Not that exact way. I'm not saying it like that. So we are. What do we,
okay.
whisper,
Okay.
whisper.
How about this?
What do
Okay,
we-
I'm whispering this right now so that everyone can approve this message. Okay. All right. Okay. So we can just tell Julia that we don't want to harm anybody and we want everyone to be safe, and we will be leaving for a while. And if anyone asks, skip town. How does that sound?
Solid.
That sounds good.
You tell that.
Solid? Everyone said? Yeah.
Yep.
Only to Julia.
Only to Julia. I'm gonna whisper it in her fucking ear.
Why? That looks so fucking shady, and Daniel's right
No, no,
there.
no.
Daniel was
Okay, no.
whispering to her ear when we got in.
Yeah, like
Out of worry.
how shady is that?
Plus, he's such a great man. I'm starting to get where Orin's coming from.
See?
Trust
I
no
give,
good
I
man.
give her a timbo hat.
I trusted a good man once. Okay,
Alright.
so that's fine.
We'll just tell her. We'll tell her that like we're tell her that half part, and then when you give her a hug, to be like, if anybody asks,
Oh,
just
yeah,
make it
that's
seem
good.
like,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
make it seem like
What
we're
Orin
skipping
says.
town.
Should you do that?
All right, yeah, I do that.
All right, so
We'll
narrate it.
play it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Listen, this sounds like a very serious threat, and I'm worried for the safety of you guys. They obviously know who you are. They're not scared to take you. So I think the best thing we can do right now is to leave.
What'd you say?
I think the best thing we could do right now is to.
You broke off at the exact same.
They're gonna get her.
I think the best thing we can do right now is to leave.
Same.
We get it. We know what she said.
Fuck!
Third time. Oh my god. Don't say leave. Okay.
She covers her ears every time you say it.
Okay, and then I go in for like the hug. Okay. We're gonna be back in 3 weeks. We'll be taking care of business. If you need anything, but just keep quiet. Keep quiet.
You hold a gun to her neck. Keep quiet.
Do a persuasion check, will you?
Wow.
You said it so stupidly.
How did I say it? What?
You said it with such a threatening voice.
I did not.
Adrian, can try again.
No, please.
So Nyx, as Nyx was about to like go and whisper to her ear, she had like a really stupid brain fart of what she was saying, and then she's like, "Okay, let me not do."
Oh,
What the fuck? What?
No, we
but I
weren't.
thought that's what we were telling her, that we were gonna come back.
Why would we do that if we're trying
Why?
to convince everybody we're leaving for good?
And
Okay,
we don't know
yes,
if she's
but
in
we
on
want-
it. We don't know if you were the one who said
You
maybe
were-
she's up to
okay.
something.
no, I
know, but
said Julia was kind of safe because she was like
Yes.
super scared.
he was the one that told me. He was like, okay, just tell her that we're gonna come back, and everybody
You
agreed
were
on it.
stupid.
What the
I didn't
fuck?
realize that part meant like, yeah, we're gonna come back in 3 weeks.
Dude,
and so,
what is the
No,
group
I
huddle
just said
for?
we're
and
gonna
then
come
you
back.
send me out there, and then you call me an idiot when I'm just saying what we agreed on.
I didn't realize that
No.
part was that.
Are you
like,
kidding me right
instead of the whole like giving her detail by detail what's going
I
on.
didn't give her detail by detail. I told
Just
her
be
that
like,
we would be
oh,
taking care
like,
of
we'll
business
be
and
back,
we would come
just-
back.
Yeah,
That's what
like,
I
we're doing
said.
business.
That we would be taking care of business. Did you guys? Are you serious right now, you people? I hate you all.
I really didn't realize that you were
Adrian,
gonna say.
Adrian, come on! Like they all agreed on what we were gonna say.
Yeah, it was just like
you kidding me right now?
it was like
You just said it so threateningly. Like you're like, let's just whisper her that we'll come back. All right, we're coming back. Don't tell anybody. Got that?
No, hold on. I honestly did not.
I'll kill you myself.
I honestly did not know that I agreed to you guys saying, yeah, we're coming back at this time, because I thought we were fooling everybody, including
No, I just
Julia.
said that we'll be back. I didn't say like we'll be back in 3 weeks time. Like
I didn't say 3 weeks though. I said we're gonna take care of some business and we will be coming back. Keep quiet. That's what I
keep
said.
quiet.
DM,
Keep
DM.
quiet.
Assholes! Are you
Why'd
kidding
say
me right
4
now?
times though.
She's janking her with the,
I thought
the
you
like
guys
tip
couldn't
of her
hear
arrow.
me.
Unless you want to say goodbye to those kneecaps of yours. See?
I only said it loud because I thought you guys couldn't hear me.
We come
'Cause you
back.
kept breaking
we
out.
come back in 3 weeks' time, and there's like a perfectly nicely set up trap waiting for us. It's okay.
Right?
Whatever. Like.
No, dude, come on. Like, are you like honestly pay attention when we're in the group huddle discussing? Because if
I
not,
didn't realize that like Lewis's goddamn. Okay, my bad.
Fine, we're not trusting anybody
no,
then.
No. It's okay. Whatever. I'm sorry. It was
So
like.
then how are we gonna talk? Okay.
No. Go
okay.
ahead.
So what do you? Okay, back to group huddle. What do you guys actually want to say?
No, we can't do this. This is metagaming.
Yeah.
You
sorry.
okay?
Go
You
ahead.
had a
already
brain
said
fart.
it.
You didn't
She
say
already
it.
said
You
it.
had
She
a brain
already
fart.
said
You
it.
didn't
No,
say it.
Daniel
no,
speaks
come on,
up and he's
like-
like, she down speaks up and says, "Hey,
What?
please, I get that you're curious,
But what?
but look at her. She's shaking like a leaf. Mind giving her a bit of space, letting her sleep in peace?
Yeah,
I guess
More
it's
girls
fine.
suffered enough for tonight.
I think
we
means-
should go.
Yeah.
Please,
Yeah. Let's just go. Let's go.
thank you.
Sorry, Daniel.
It's fine.
Sorry.
Are you gonna have any? Are you gonna stay the night over?
I think we have.
Pretty sure we can't if we're leaving.
No, we'll be heading out.
Yeah, we gotta grab some.
Where are you gonna stay at then?
We're just getting our last stuffs and leaving the city.
Oh, you're leaving then.
Yeah.
Oh. You see his voice is more somber than his more jovial fan-fucking-tastic. It's more monotone. He says, so I'm sorry that it spooked you so much. And I know it's selfish of me, but Thank you.
For leaving town?
Well, yeah.
It's you're willing to sacrifice this town for Julia, or at least being in this town for Julia.
Of
That's
course, we
something-
don't
Yeah, look
want
at her.
anybody to get hurt.
We don't want her to.
You guys can stay the night for free. My tavern. It can be my treat.
We
At least I could-
actually have to go do some stuff, but
See
you
if we
know,
can
get
prepare.
our affairs in order.
Most of the shops are going to be closed.
Then it's best we head out as soon as possible. We wouldn't want to endanger you or Julia any further. I thank you, my good friend, for allowing us such a wonderful time staying under your tavern.
Thank you so much, Daniel. It's been a pleasure.
I wish for you the best. Both of you.
All right. Can I offer you a tip before you go?
Please.
If you're going to travel by night, watch out. There's things out there in the night. Beasts that thrive better in the dark. You can't see them, but they can see you. That's why I wouldn't really recommend going at night. It would do you more good to take a drink, go to sleep.
Is it? Yeah, like it sounds like he's trying to poison us or something. Okay.
He's probably being a nice guy and all that shit, and we're like...
We're just all being paranoid.
We have some serious trust issues, you guys.
No. It's fine. Like we got.
We got
It's
little
perfect.
hut. We got the little hut. They can't
Yeah, but
harm
what are we
us.
gonna do right now? What are we actually going to do right now?
We're gonna see if we can go back to,
Week to let him know that we cannot be here. That we're gonna go do the Wyvern thing.
How long does it take us to get to Squeak? And out of town?
That'll take like 35 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like to get out of the city and go back to the fairground. 35 minutes is too much, like 20 minutes.
Okay. When is sunup?
It's 1 a.m. Usually around around time, it'd be 6.
so we should have some time.
Yeah, like 5:50 a.m. is when the sun slowly starts getting up.
I think we'll be good.
It was like we could just do a short rest and then go find Squeak.
We can do that.
And
No,
then
because
we
what if he
lock down.
leaves by the time we, have the short rest?
I mean, we're not injured and we have all our spells, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good.
Did anybody use their spell?
No.
Now we're good.
I used one spell, but like that was back when we were chasing down Zeal, and we haven't had a rest since then.
Who were we chasing
Oh,
again?
then yeah, he had slow time for Zio. When
Yeah,
Zio was
I
running
used
away.
My,
Oh, we haven't slept at all.
I used my comprehend rituals because it's still technically the same day since we
Right.
got back to town. We haven't rested yet,
Yeah, that's true. We never really got into a fight.
and I think Shaw.
Oh, and Mia, yeah, and Shaw used low, the level 3 spell.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Michelle's not here, so.
Yeah, it's a picture.
I mean, we should be fine.
We should
Like
be fine.
worst case, I'll
If
just
not,
crow whatever freaky thing trying to kill us.
if not, we can go to like, if nothing happens and we meet up Squeak all nice and stuff, we can have a nice short rest there and then skip out of town.
Yeah.
I mean, you think he's gonna let us rest there after we're like, we can't actually help you?
Well, we'll just walk out and then, I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there, I guess.
Squeak's
Okay.
a reasonable man.
Into the dark we go.
Into the dark we go. Okay.
Wait.
What?
Yes.
We need to find out how to get to the Wyvern Heart. By.
The Wyvern? How
They
we
don't-
get to the it's
Yeah.
I discreetly look around the tavern for any sort of clues or anything, if there's been any tampering or suspicious
Go-
activity. I
go
guess
ahead.
Investigation real quick, or what's up?
It'd be
It does not
perception.
matter. It does not matter because
Matt,
I
one.
am tired.
You roll
It
the
has-
1d12,
Oh,
and it'd be perception. Oh, almost got the 28.
perception plus 6.
14.
So you're looking around, and as the group is kind of already heading out, you stop in your tracks. You turn your head slowly, and you look around. You mutter to yourself. This is weird, you think. Something, just something I feel like is missing. Added to this tavern the last time we were here. You look around, you try focusing, but you're just not able to get it. You're just you shrug. Must have been my imagination. You think to yourself before heading out with the rest of the group.
So what I thought there was something added or something missing.
You feel like it could have been one of those two. You feel like something was changed.
Fuck you guys, man. There's something going on in that tavern.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to trust them, huh?
But what are we gonna do if we don't leave? Julia's gonna die.
Or something happened. I don't know, man.
I just want to go for a little bit. We have Jeremiah safe. I just want this to maybe blow over for a bit. Maybe they forget about him, about us, and then we can come back.
What do you mean? Jeremiah's with us, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Jeremiah, you see, Jeremiah.
That's what I'm saying. He's safe.
Off Nick's.
I make sure that he doesn't make a word out of that amulet.
You muffle it.
No, right now he's flipped over, which greatly lowers his voice, and you can only kind of hear him talk, Nix, when he talks and his amulet flipped over to your side. I mean, it's like facing you. You can feel like some slight vibrations, but it's indistinguishable, and you can only feel it, and that's the only thing you can discern from him speaking. So
I'm sorry, go.
So when you feel nothing, you know he's not speaking to you. But when you feel like a small, slight vibration, you feel like he's trying to send you a message or trying to talk to you. Right now, it's quiet.
Maybe he knows who the person on the letter was. What did they go by?
The patron.
The patron. Should we ask him?
Not now. Not now.
Okay.
I don't like how the feeling of the tavern. If we're being watched or anything along those lines, I would rather that they not know where Jeremiah actually is.
You're right. Daniel was acting very ominous.
Keep him like that till we leave.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So we start heading.
I thought we'd been heading.
Yeah. Whoa.
All right. So you head out straight to Squeaks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
I keep like guard base, like just like very aware.
Same. I want to have like an arrow ready.
No,
my bow.
not
Is that good? Can I be on guard?
No, you're making it really obvious. I'm just saying, like looking around, like not looking around, but like keeping,
She's shooting arrows, right?
No, no.
I'm gonna get one, guys.
Kind of like, no. Kind of like how my figure is. Just like sort of be prepared in case anything happens.
Okay.
So it can't get me off fucking guard, guys.
So you realize this is your first night in the actual streets of Redwall. And Terra and Nix, as you guys are scanning through the alleyways, you hear laughter. You hear what appeared to be people laughing. You hear definitely some slight conversations like, oh, yeah. But you also definitely see the shady, the dark side of Redwall. And you see that every so often you see what appears to be a less than savory sort leaning against the wall, smiling at you, giving you small little comments like, hey, where you guys going? Come on, don't ignore me.
Oh my god, are you serious? We're being catcalled?
I cannot believe this is what we have to deal with. Well, not really, but
this is why we need feminism
in the fantasy world.
In a fantasy world, really, Aiden, really.
Are we still wearing our carnival clothes?
Are we? I think we haven't changed that.
I am.
You guys still are.
But I have my armor underneath.
Yeah. But for the rest of you, Nix, Shelly, Orin, and Mia, you guys are wearing your clothing of.
It's okay. I can use my.
You don't have any of your armor equipped, Shelly. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know, but having armor only gives me one more AC than without armor.
Or weapons.
That one AC can save your life.
You don't have your weapons equipped because you put it all in.
I use an instrument.
Huh. Do you not have any guns? I mean, weapons or anything on you, like a dagger?
A rapier and a dagger, but like, if I get close enough to someone to use that, that's already gonna be bad.
Yeah, he's got boy. He knows the bard.
She can charm him.
Alright.
Okay. I can use my
I
cloak,
guess
so
I
you
can
guys.
pull my dagger out of the bag of holding. Whoever has it. You want to pass
Shank
me the
'em.
dagger?
Get ready to shank them, dude. If we get in a knife fight in the middle of the alleyway, I want everybody to have at least one dagger.
Everybody should be ready.
always prepared.
Everyone, pull out your shit, just in case one of these assholes attacks you.
Be right back, real quick. Sorry.
Pee?
Well, I'm always prepared since I use my fists.
Okay, well, I gotta pee very quickly too. Sorry.
Okay,
Pee
go
break.
pee.
Pee break in this very, very uncomfortable moment. Woo! So Matthew, how are things?
Yo, I'm very tired, but it's all good.
Why are you tired?
Because I went to a live viewing today.
Oh, what is that?
It's the live viewing for Love Live, the Aqua Happy Party Train Tour.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Matt, you always do like things.
I do things.
So strange that you do things. Like literally everyone else in the chat probably just sits at home and sleeps
I mean,
all
they
day.
can do things.
No,
They can do things at home.
there's nothing in Miami. Nothing happens here.
No,
Sad.
nothing ever
Did you
happens.
guys do
here.
like a lot of concerts too?
I mean, we do, but not those type of concerts.
Wait,
No.
what?
I figured you guys would be into other music.
No, I don't know. I'm not really a music person. And Lewis
Yeah, that's
doesn't
your
know
problem.
one song. Like, he doesn't know one song.
Really?
Ah.
Not one. Not one. Not a single song can
Are
he
we on
sing
break?
from beginning to end.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you went to pee.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, I'm back. All right. So what'd you guys do?
Be ignore and keep walking.
Are we re-equipping?
Yeah,
On the
Everybody-
way.
I whisper, everyone get your dagger now.
I use my awesome cloak to kind of like do that towel thing where when you go to the beach and you have to change, but there's nothing to change in, and I'm having like my yeah. So you guys can switch out.
I mean, they're not commenting on your body. I think they're just like
Trying to roll.
gonna try to mug you.
I mean, if you want to be a streaker, then by all means, go ahead.
Did you guys
mean, I
switch
can-
back to your armor?
I can do that right now. If I
Yeah, yeah.
I guess.
want. I miss showing my left nipple.
So you guys.
I
equip
keep
back-
the wig on. For fun.
Can you please put on use that
I
icon
feel
for
right
that?
in this.
Yes, I will. All right, go on, Adrian.
So as you guys kind of put back your clothing, except Nyx, who in either sense of fashion or rebellion, decides to keep her red wig that she bought. Definitely, as the people are just trying to talk to you, the hooligans, any small flash of steel from any of you instantly makes them cower and like step back, like, oh, all right, just joking, just relax. Before they go back to the alleyway, trying to find easier prey.
I give him a scowl, like a delinquent scowl.
Scum.
Hey, Shaw, join in when you're ready.
Shaw!
No! He's back.
We left you and your dog at the tavern. You guys died. I'm sorry.
The fire consumed all.
None were spared.
All right.
Okay, she can.
Alright.
listen.
Oh, okay.
Wait, will fire consume the dog at all?
No, I wouldn't.
No.
I mean, the dog would be no. Yes, the dog
Yes.
would
He's
die,
resistant.
but he's right now he's resistant to fire. He's not immune to it.
Okay, so the dog will slowly die horribly in the fire.
Yes, if you want to be technical.
If you want to be like that.
Edge
Putting it
Lord,
out there for
man.
the world to see.
Yeah.
Like
And
my
also, 6 million Jews died in the Holocaust, man. They died horrible. Bring it up. Ruining the evening for everyone else. All right. Let's see. You guys can continue on. As you guys are making your way to the fairgrounds, you see people are slowly putting back the tents. Well, what else? They're just wrapping it up. Finally, you see Squeaks, who is outside his tent. He's trying to roll up his tent, but he's struggling to
I
pull
help
down.
Right, just like run up there and just like take it from him.
Yeah! Orin, correct? Squeak knows names!
Yes, Squeak. We're here to help you.
Now? Work?
Well,
You want to...
kind of. We're kind of in a pickle here.
What? Hey, Squeak don't understand. Why?
Somebody want to jump in here? I don't want to break his heart.
Okay, Squeak, listen. We really, really, really want to help you very much.
Squeak thanks you. Squeak thanks you.
But here's the issue. We are being run out of town by someone who wants us out, or they will hurt other people in town.
Squeak understand. You want more figures to blow them away. Squeak understand. Squeak make batch soon.
No, Squeak! Squeak, listen. We will help you. But not now.
We won't be able to meet tomorrow.
Huh?
We won't be able to meet.
That you promise, Squeak. Squeak only available tomorrow.
Oh god,
Fair,
guys, please!
fair leaves tomorrow. 2 days only, they say. Then we move to next city. That was deal.
Okay, Squeak, what city will you be in?
Don't know exactly. Perhaps Waterburg.
Okay, that we could do. We could go to another city. We just can't stay in this one.
Squeak.
How far is Waterburg from here?
Waterburg. At least 300 miles.
God damn it! Oh. Okay.
Well,
1 second. Group huddle, guys.
all right. So
What-
he just
what
wants to meet,
happened?
right?
Yes.
The city doesn't have to. The fair, the meeting could take place outside the city.
You're right. But we have to come back into the city to do the paperwork so he can start his shop.
Can he put the paperwork outside?
What? What do you mean?
Can he take the paperwork?
We literally just
don't
can't pass the line of the city, but the outskirts where the
No,
fair
we're
is
also
should
not
be
allowed to
fine.
look back.
Huh?
We're also not allowed to look back.
So we'll put our backs to the city. They can't bitch about that, can they?
Well, we need Shelly to be the person who, like, speaks to them about Squeak getting his shop.
Squeak, when is the meeting supposed to happen?
Tomorrow morning. Talk with landowner. Accept land proposal deal.
How
How long do you think? How long do you think it would take?
Depends on. He points his crooked finger. Him. That's Shelly.
How do you know that's a boy?
Yeah, how does everybody keep knowing that?
I don't.
No, everybody calls her. Everybody
Not
calls
everybody.
you.
Some
I
guys.
call you
Most
she
people
every
keep
time.
calling me a dude.
No, it's him.
You said it doesn't matter what I call you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, how do most people notice?
You have an Adam's apple. That's the dead giveaway.
All right. Oh,
When's the meeting
What's up?
supposed to happen? 5 in the morning, maybe.
6 in the morning even would be pushing it a little, but we could do.
I was gonna go pick you up at 6, and we would make our way towards the landowner's office.
Here's the thing: we have till 7 a.m. to leave town.
He's like just kind of chipping at his finger.
Unless you got a vigor that lets you somehow stop time, and then we can continue with this.
Squeak's working on that.
Oh,
One day, Squeak says. I say.
How
1 hour
far
is.
away the landowner from where we are right now?
Landowner is nearby Raging Torsen. Would be quick travel. Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
All right. Do you think we could go at 5 so we can maybe finish around 6:30ish and get out of town in those 20 minutes that it takes?
Landowner, asleep by then. Could potentially might also sour relations.
that is true.
You are a smart man, Squeak.
Up
No,
to
everyone's
your
morning.
choice.
Oh, how confident are you guys that we can get a nat 20 on that, like,
We're gonna get a 1 and you know it.
Ah!
I've been rolling shit on the performance rolls, so.
Fucking
No,
hell.
Don't you have
I'll
11?
guidance you. I will pray to my god.
I will pray to all the gods.
We
How
could
confident are
split
you
the
guys that we can speed walk the fuck out of the city?
I mean, Adrian told us that it took 25 minutes to get out of the city.
Yeah, so if we're done by 6:30, we can peace out super fast.
Easy peasy. And, like, if we get up at 5, and he said it's close to the Taurus Inn, I don't think it's going to take more than 10 minutes to get over there
We
by
should be
close,
able-
right?
We should
Adrian?
be able to do
I mean,
it.
we could just like wait outside the building.
Yeah, it's possible.
We should be able to do
Okay.
it, but it's gonna be cutting it very close. We also
I mean, like,
it would best
if
to
we could
not.
just like wait outside the guy's place.
No,
We could. That would
yes,
actually save us time. We could camp outside of his place.
But it doesn't matter. The point is that we can start heading there at the time that we'll make it there when the guy will be awake. But I would prefer if we don't bring any more further attention to ourselves than needlessly camping outside.
A house.
Yeah.
I mean,
Make
it's
the tiny hut opaque.
At middle.
That's
out
true.
of
He can make
nowhere?
it. He can make it like invisible, right?
Like it can become opaque,
What does opaque mean, real quick?
like almost invisible.
How invisible is almost
Instead of
invisible?
blurry-ish, I guess. But like in the dark, it should be fine.
And then when is like the actual sunrise? Like when there's light.
Yeah, he said it was
Around-
like 6.
Like around 5, 6 a.m. is when like the sun slowly starts getting up.
We can do that. I just would prefer that we rest up outside the city.
But then we have to come back.
to the city.
For 25 minutes, like walking.
Okay,
Also, it
and
would
we
be a
just go
short
there.
rest.
Well, no, it's 25 minutes to get to the tourist inn from the city,
Yeah,
but
just go
it's
back to
more
the-
time to get to the actual place,
What
like
time is
10
it
more
now, Orin?
minutes.
It's 1 a.m., 1:30 a.m. around now.
Okay, so if we rest up now, well, we wouldn't be able to do a long rest anyways.
We can't do a long rest anyway, because that's 8 hours.
Right, so we just do a short rest here, kind of like laze around, and then get early. Just go there early.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're
Like,
right.
We leave
You're right.
early, and then we don't have to camp out in the middle of like the city where they could have way more goons and keeping an
No,
eye
you're
on us.
you're 100% right. Let's just do a short rest.
Do you get what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
You guys,
Yeah,
you
but
guys.
where are we gonna do the short rest?
Well,
Right
you
here.
can bring up your hut right here.
Yeah, I can do my hut anywhere pretty much.
Let's do it.
Let's tell that to Squeak.
So we
Do
can
that?
travel in the daytime.
Can we bring Squeak with us? And we'll like all stay in the hut.
If
Let's
you
ask
want.
him.
Squeak's not going, right?
Squeak willing to go anywhere to get good deals. Yes, Squeak will.
Squeak. You're right, Lewis.
I'm just.
Okay, Squeak. We're gonna do it in the morning. We're gonna camp out here. Do you want to stay with us so we can all head over there? So it'll be
Whichever
faster?
is easier for
Technically, we're staying with Squeak.
making Squeak rich.
Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. Spring up your hut, man.
Okay, I ritually cast that tiny hut. We got less than 9 people. We're good.
So you all slowly put yourselves into the nice warm hut, and you don't really sleep. You more just take turns with slight napping. And you guys are just knee to knee at this point. You guys are knees to ankles. I mean, asses to ankles, basically, as you guys are crouched around the hut. I mean, inside the hut. Slowly, it becomes in the morning. The morning has come.
But you know,
And-
we're waiting. Yeah, we're waiting enough time that we can get there at a good time.
So, do you guys wait in the fairgrounds, or do you guys like go to where the guy is outside his house and then do the tiny hut?
No, we wait here, but
No, we're waiting
leaving,
here in the
We're basically
fairgrounds.
leaving early for the job, so you know, like, so we don't miss the traffic and all that good stuff.
Okay. So slowly, what time did you agree on? You guys can try and meet him at 5 a.m. and wake him up, potentially risking his wrath, or you guys gonna?
We're gonna risk it and do it at 6 a.m. would be the earliest.
Like we
Yes.
would arrive at 6 a.m.
Yeah, we would
Yeah.
arrive at 6 a.m. We're there already at 6 a.m. We're
Yeah.
planning it for that.
Okay. So as you guys just slowly pass time, it's finally 5:30 a.m. You guys get up, dust yourselves off. Anything you want to do before you head up?
Nope.
No.
All right, you guys head straight to the landowner's thing where Squeak points you to. It's as you guys are approaching the house. It's definitely a pretty house. You see guards there. It's a big gate protecting it from any outside intruders, and a very nice lawn protecting it. Let me change the music.
You got this, Shelly.
Got into that fucker.
Well, not right now. We had, like, are we waking the guy up or?
It's already 6 a.m. The sun is slowly starting to rise. You see people slowly getting out of their houses to start today's hustle and bustle.
God, waking up at 6 a.m. Kill me.
That's pretty late, dude.
All right. So, man, here I thought you guys were gonna do combat. All right. So you guys approach the gate, and the guards stop you and they say, "Names."
Like I turned to party. Squeak, are we under your name or what?
But your names are under, not mine. My names are not under yours. we technically don't have an appointment. No.
We don't have an appointment?
No.
Okay. Nix.
You are
You are.
next.
Yeah, I
What?
speak to the guard. What do you mean?
Oh.
Because he asked for our names, you asshole.
Oh. The way you worded it. Okay, next.
It's the fucking hair. It's the wig. It's getting to her, you guys. Eating away all her fucking smarts.
All right. Next. Names.
Orin.
Orin. You. He points
Shelly.
at Shelly. And you, ma'am.
Terra Greymane.
What is your business for the landowner, Pierce?
We have a possible business proposal. That's the word.
Do you have any appointments?
No, but I don't believe there's anybody here. Waiting in line.
All appointments must be made 2 weeks prior to any sort of business entanglement.
Sir, he must know about this. It's a very short amount of time, and it is an idea that he would love. He absolutely cannot miss out on this business deal.
Roll persuasion.
God, Penelope, please.
God, why am I still the bard? What the fuck?
Well, you're also the one that got a draw. Where's your thingy?
Alright, I'm just rolling this green one.
11.
11 plus... Persuasion, you said, right?
Yeah. 13.
Okay.
He raises his eyebrows, not really convinced, but at least intrigued. He says, "Explain."
Okay, nobody wants to take it away here? Guys?
I have -1 charisma. I don't think you want me talking right now.
Shelly? You
I
were
think I would word
supposed to
this
be the
horribly
face
wrong.
of this
I was supposed
place.
to talk to the guy, not the guard.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
talking
God.
to him is like a
Both.
step forward. Come on.
I pushed Shelly forward.
So, our business. Wait. I go out to the party for a sec. It's like, how much are we supposed to tell this guy?
This isn't a secret.
Not,
Yeah.
This guy literally wants to mount an operation. Think that this is gonna be in the middle of the town. You
I
can
know,
go
but,
ahead
like,
and
am I
speak.
supposed to show off the thing here
No,
outside?
not yet.
No,
not
no,
yet.
no, don't do that because that will kill them. Or
No,
blind
and-
them.
And it could be pretty bad, actually. Just try to upplay it, but without downplaying it. You get what I'm saying?
Just try to make it sound awesome.
Guys,
Great.
help me think about something for this. The hell am I supposed to say?
You guys are on a time. Just giving you that tip.
Oh my god.
Just
fucking
tell him
timing
what you
us?
need to tell him, but don't like exaggerate. You know what I'm saying?
It's a magic arm that kills people.
We
It's
just
a m-
that's
it's
just
magic-
magical
Attributes to the non-magical.
Squeak has nothing to say here?
and could bring up a pretty good penny.
Are you sure you want Squeak to talk?
No.
Come on, guys.
No.
If you're not gonna say that, I'm gonna start talking, and I have -1 charisma. Just saying.
Orin, can we waste one of your uses?
No. What the fuck?
My
We're not gonna
uses.
be using this shit right here, right now.
Okay, forget it,
Alright.
forget it. Okay, so I go up to the guard. Alright, this is a one-in-a-lifetime business opportunity. Our friend here is a mastermind. And
You see
he's
Squeak
gonna,
wait.
he is gonna come in. Oh, believe me. He's not so good with the words, but he is quite talented with his hands. I look at Squeak. But anyway.
He blushes and he puts his hands between behind his body and he kicks the dirt like and he looks at the floor
Where
smiling.
is Squeak's icon, real quick? Hold on. Come on. Where did you
Oh,
put it, Adrian?
Fine, I'll get Squeak. Let me see. Squeak. Bring out the Squeak. All right, here you go.
Good old Squeak.
Imagine weapons of better quality than any that you know in this town. And much more affordable.
How much we're talking here?
Well, that will depend on your buyer, and if he decides this business proposal is worthy. But you will be defending the town, your employers, and most importantly, your family and yourself.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Okay.
Oh, and I
How's it-
also I like kind of lean over and press my hand over her shoulder. sort of
18
thing,
plus 2.
to give her like guidance.
All right, roll
Okay.
again.
Well, oh, okay, but okay.
I give her
18 plus
guidance.
2
That's
plus
20. It's 20, but okay.
Just make sure, you know.
Wait. I roll and I gave her a d4.
And you
Oh,
got
I
a
got
20.
a natural 20. Okay, so it's like
Oh.
22 plus advantage plus
All right.
this. Been, yeah.
So, Nix, you were able to bring out what his biggest points of family and duty and protecting his city, as you kind of just pulled on his heartstring. Every syllable, every word, just and he's definitely interested now. He's looking around and says, "Very well. I'll go get Master Pierce right away. Please follow me." He turns and he opens the giant gate. Shh.
Thank
Please
you
follow
so
me.
much.
We
What?
can't
I
go.
didn't catch your name. What was it?
My name?
Yeah.
It's Master Jeffrey.
Master Jeffrey.
Soldier Jeffrey.
Soldier Jeffrey. Thank you so much.
I'm the master of my own fate, Jeffrey. Okay, we conga line our way in.
So as you make it, it's definitely a you see the man, Soldier Jeff, he knocks on the door and says, "Who is it? Sir, I'm sorry to interrupt your night and your sleep, sir, but I apparently have some people that want to sell something that's going to change the world, sir, and it's going to protect this city." "Oh, another one? All right, let them in." And open the... You see he opens the door and you see this very fat man still in his sleeping clothes with a mug of coffee. You see this mutton chops with a small little dashing of hair in between his lips, and this just auburn hair. He's in these long pajamas. And he's like, "Oh, all right, come in. As he leads you to his very plush living room with multiple sofas and a small roaring fireplace.
Good morning, Master Pierce.
He sits down, kind of ignoring you as he's focusing on his coffee. He looks at his pocket watch. "You have 15 minutes.
Okay. We have something that is going to help Redwall get rid of its crime problem and help the individuals of Redwall protect their families and their friends and their loved ones. This man over here is an innovation.
Hi.
He wiggles his stumpy hand with
He's not great with words or people.
No,
but
no,
he's
no.
definitely great with weapons,
Yes.
intelligence.
Yes.
And if you give him this land proposal, just give him 3 months and he will be able to turn the profit.
And what exactly is he selling?
Weapons. But not just any weapons. Have you ever looked at magic users and thought, wow, I feel like they have an advantage. They could use powers for evil. They could hurt innocent people.
Yes, of course. It comes with being a mage.
Well, now, us non-magic users don't have to worry about that. Because we can have a standing ground. We can all be on the same platform. This man
What do you mean?
can grant magical abilities to non-magic users.
This sounds like a sham, something you hear by a con artist.
It is most... The fuck?
What?
Not in game, what was that? Okay. Okay, never mind. No, not a sham. Not a sham at all. Here, take my friend's arm. I grab Orin. Here.
Matt,
Orin,
yourself,
show
you're
him-
gonna be talking on the
Ah.
phone.
All right. What's going
Orin,
on?
show
Yeah.
him. I want you to show him.
I turn on the little old man
So-
winter.
The arm thing, yeah.
Yeah. Orin, your entire hand, which was a slightly bluish hue, now goes to blue. You see your fingers slowly start getting frostbitten, but you feel no pain from that. You clench your hand, and then these ice spikes appear all across your forearms. He jumps back. What the devils?
As you can see, a normal human, you can detect it, no magic ability from him. And yet, look, amazing.
He leans forward and he inspects the arm. He says,
It doesn't hurt at all.
"Really? Do you feel any side effects?"
Not really. Just my hands are blue for the time being.
And can you turn off at will?
Yeah, and I turn it off, and then I turn it back on.
I have a question.
Of course.
What is it?
How are we gonna sell this? If hypothetically, I agree, how would we sell this?
Well, it would be limited, of course. There has to be certain restrictions. Not everyone can just go in and purchase weapons, you know?
I propose only certain individuals, such as perhaps not necessarily, but high military people with the intention of the goodwill for the people.
Of course, trusted
People who
guardsmen.
will be trusted guardsmen, but keeping regular tabs on them. Should they perhaps use this power for bad, then there should be repercussions. But being at a lesser
That won't bring much of a profit if I have to investigate every single cop I give a whatever this is called to. I have to waste more money every day just ensuring that they're not being corrupted.
Wait, though. Why would you have to investigate if you're just a landowner?
Better yet, like, the person would have to waste money investigating, making sure. How are we gonna know which one's trustworthy? We have one cop or one guardsman that abuses the power, and then what happens then? And then
That's
we have a social issue.
Well, the best part about this is actually that the power, even if it is abused, can only be used maximum 3 times. And then it will wear off until you have to dosed. So it is a continuous thing. You will have to invest in it multiple times. And if anyone violates any of the rules, it can be revoked from them after the 3rd usage.
And you would not have to necessarily keep constant tab on anyone. You could do random checks without the other soldier's knowledge.
He leans back against his chair. And no selling to commercial individuals, such as regular citizens?
At least not in its early days. I feel like that. We'll see how it goes with the guardsmen protecting the town.
Perhaps if Squeak here develops something more for the common people, that would not necessarily bring possible maximum damage like some of these can do. But for now,
He's actually super smart.
I'm sure he can develop quite common uses that could be good for the common people, right, Squeak?
He's that talented.
He smiles the piercing. He says, "Really, I have a question for you. Let's say I accept this. Do you assume you're going to be getting any of the vigors as well? Last time I checked, you're not soldiers, and you are clearly taking the benefits of it." He points at Orin.
Well, we're more like test subjects. And as you can see, we are involved with the cause since we are here presenting the product to.
But let's say
you do want your product to be tested first on individuals and not.
Yes, I want my products to be tested, but not. No.
But what?
I do want my products to be tested, but not by people I don't know. That's common courtesy, common thought. Makes sense.
Give him some time, and he will offer a potion for yourself so that you can try it out.
I'm not interested. I have no need for being powerful.
Like I said, there are only
Not
3
for you,
uses
but
or so before we
for
have
someone
to
else.
again.
So he said. So I say. So he'll only sell to military contracts
For now.
For now.
for now.
At
And he
least
only
the
has.
more powerful, harmful.
And he only has the ice.
Not exactly. Squeak has one other. Murder of crows and 2 more in development. A bucking bronco and devil's kiss. Squeak smart. Yes.
As you can see, these are very offensive, powerful capabilities that's why I would not want for the common people right now. But, Squeak, you can develop things for the common people, right?
The common people can go out and buy weapons as they please. This is just a different type of weapon, one that could actually be controlled, monitored, and resold.
And be used against other mages to give you a good equal footing.
He crosses his arms, trying to think of any other excuse. Then he goes, all right, let me ask you another question. One final question. Maybe you can answer it. Well, then, what's stopping this man, he points at Squeak, from selling more underneath our noses?
Squeak is a reputable man.
Hey, yes.
You must trust the people you're investing in. He's a genius. He wouldn't. Okay,
Other than trust.
what he wanted to do was to just like sell under the table, he would have no reason to go to a land developer and get actual legal paperwork for a store. He wants to do this the right way.
I'm sure he could have gone to the black market and started selling his own business. There are plenty of people who would want these in their hands, but he has come to you in a legal matter to acquire this land.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Which, Tara, right?
Yeah,
Please,
Tara.
no. Persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion.
With advantage.
All right.
That was good. You're doing so good. God, why did you get good at talking?
What do you mean? I was stumbling over my words the entire time. Hold on, real quick. Let me read guidance. Do I have to say something out loud?
You have to do visual and symbolic. Visual and...
Okay, I like behind my back, I do like a kind of gesture, like with my fingertips, and then I under my breath, I'm like, Lumos, help me.
17.
Ooh!
14.
Guys,
okay,
we're
17.
doing things.
Okay, so basically 16.
Okay.
No,
So
because you got advantage, right?
Yeah,
but
I
like,
have
she's
negative
awkward.
1.
Oh.
So you see Tara saying words, but she stumbles over a bit, hitting her points a bit. Then she was able to hit in a really strong spot. As you see Pierce rubs his chin and his mustache. You will get a small property in the corner. You will only sell to military, and you will come to me when you find any suitable... What are these called?
Figures.
Vigors it is. You will come to me when you find any suitable vigors for the population. And when that happens, then you'll be able to sell to them. Does this sound agreeable to you?
Yes.
We will chart out the details later. All right. He gets up from his chair and he gives you all a handshake. I'm glad to do business with you.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's just get the fuck out of here, and then we run out.
Wait,
we
we can't.
We calmly
But it's
go
Yeah, we
outside.
calmly
The
walk outside.
second we dip,
No.
we just...
we just. Hey, Squeak, bye. Thanks. There you go, man.
Thank you. You want your reward?
Huh? Yeah.
What-
What
what
time
is
is
it?
it? What time is it? What time is it? What time is it?
It's roughly already 6. Let me see. It's roughly about 6:28.
What is the reward? What is the reward, Squeak?
I spent all night.
He brings out like a small vial.
yes. You wanna hit?
What is it?
No, we're good.
Wait. What
Wait,
is it?
what is it? What is it?
Real
What
quick,
is it?
Real quick.
Ever heard of fucking Bronco?
No.
I want it.
What?
What does it do, Squeak?
Make it quick.
Okay. So,
Why are we doing this outside?
have you ever had a man that's gonna come and beat you and try and hurt you?
Yeah, Penelope.
Squeak.
Yeah.
Squeak. Fucking Bronco allows you to throw them up in the air and levitate them for a short duration, and they can't do anything to get out of it. They can't do anything, and they'll spin around helplessly. And if you have an arrow, bloop bloop, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
I want it.
Easy.
I want it. I want it, Squeak.
He brings out his vial.
The old man, the master just hears this.
I want it. I want it, Squeak.
Oh, but he gets.
Them.
But he remembers how she was like, he's really good with his hands. So he gets a completely different idea. Outside too. Kids these days have no shame.
All right. So, next, so you take it?
Okay, but
Yeah.
don't inject
Right.
that shit right here. Don't inject that in the middle of the daylight. Where are we right now?
So do you inject in the middle of the night, Nix?
I guess not. No.
Okay, so
I just put it in my bag of holding.
With the injection.
Yeah, with the needle and everything.
He gives you the jar, and as you give the jar, it seems to be like a horse, a wild mare, stampeding on the ground.
Oh my god, thank you so much, Squeak. I grab him and I pick him up and I kiss him on.
You're welcome. Yes. Remember, inject in main vein. In arm, you let my vigor do the rest of the work.
Of course.
Come
Thank you
back
so much,
soon.
Squeak.
I
We'll be
say,
back.
I have a lot of work planned. And he winks at you. I might be able to sell some underground.
No.
No?
No. I immediately go to him and like, do I have to kneel?
Yeah.
Okay, I kneel.
Aw.
Squeak, we're doing this directly by the books. You will get your money, but there won't be any money had if you go and sell these underground and they find you. It'll be
Or
bad for
hurt you.
and they'll possibly hurt you and hurt possible innocent people. So I would prefer if you keep your word, like we kept our word, and you keep this strictly above the counter.
I want to believe in you, Squeak, but you have to be good.
Why
Or
persuasion,
persuasion.
man?
Because you're trying to convince him not to do that. That's a D12.
I know, I'm just moving around. Guys.
Rip.
Rip everybody else.
It's not bad.
14!
So, as you're saying that,
Give yourself guidance, man.
I don't want to overuse it too much in the moment.
Yeah, but in persuasion, you kind of need it. Come on.
Can I do it?
so if you want.
Alright, I'm gonna...
No.
Like, don't overuse it for things that you have good,
No, I know, but I also kind of don't want to be like asking my god, like, please, hey, what's up?
Hey, so are you gonna roll?
Yeah, 1d4, hold on.
Please, my God, help me to be more eloquent with my words.
So...
So
13,
16.
16.
So, as you're saying that,
Which is his ears. Squeak no like it, but Squeak understand. Squeak work with books.
Aww.
You're an amazing person, Squeak.
Thank you.
Squeak won't sell to you either then. Doing by the books.
That's fair, Squeak. That's fair.
Very well.
Bye,
Thank you.
Squeak. We'll come back for you.
Okay.
We gotta get back into the military after this.
Yeah, we do. Let's go.
how the gang got drafted, part 2.
Thanks, Tara. Alright,
I was in the military too.
All right, so
okay?
you guys just
we hightail.
beelining out of the city.
My god,
Yeah.
we are speed walking.
So you guys are like just speed walking as fast as you can, not even really stopping to say hi to anyone. Finally, after a quick 20-minute, it's more or less 6:49 a.m. And you guys are on the outside of the city. Now the question is, what do you do?
We head to the mountains to kill a wyvern.
to the mountains.
To the mountains.
We don't even
Okay.
know where the mountains are.
We know where the
Yeah,
mountains are because we can
stupid.
see them.
You
we don't
see
know
multiple.
exactly where the wyverns are.
You see multiple.
You wish.
You see multiple mountains scattered around the land.
We go to the closest
We
mountain.
each take one.
Anyways, meet here back if you're alive in 3 weeks. Alright, so I guess we go to the nearest mountain, you know?
Yeah.
That
Are you
has
serious?
that has a frosty. What?
Wait,
What do you mean?
wait,
What do you mean? Are you
Wait,
serious?
wait. No, we go to the tallest.
Yeah, the tallest.
Now
The
we're
tallest
like, no,
mountain.
the tallest, the closest, the most
It can't, be
mountainous.
it can't be the closest. Dude, if it was the closest and the easiest to climb, this bitch would have done it herself.
That's true.
That is.
We go to the tallest.
Okay, so say we go to the tallest. We climb Mount Everest.
Okay, so you see in the distance what appears to be at least a 3-day journey from your calculations. You see a mountain. If you just like focus your eyes, you can see a bit of frost tipping at the tip of the mountain.
Perfect. That's where we go.
Okay, we want frost. Yeah.
We definitely want cold.
All right. So on your way
Wait,
there,
what do the others have? Frost?
a few of them scatter around, but they're not nearly as paw as the one you see before you that would take a 3 days journey.
Okay, okay. We'll go to that one. Okay.
But Matt, have you been muted this entire time?
I muted myself because I was on the phone, but I've been listening.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this entire time you were talking?
No, I was on the phone with someone. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but you were like talking on the phone this entire time. I just thought you were being very quiet. I'm like, Jesus
Yeah, I
Christ,
was
dude,
on the
this
phone.
is
No, he
your
was on the
this is
phone.
your job. Like you're supposed to be like talk.
It's okay.
All right.
We somehow ghosted through Matt.
All right. So as you guys are making your way, the first few hours are pretty uneventful.
As they always are.
Yeah, as they always are. Do you guys want to do anything as you guys are walking?
Excuse me.
Where are we right now? We're just walking like to the.
You guys
mountain?
are just walking along the thing. You can hear already a river passing slowly up ahead with what appears to be 2 large bridges.
Describe to me the landmark, Adrian.
Okay, so the landmark. I'm sorry. So the city, the land of Redwall, you can see. If you remember Madrid, Claudia, the
Ooh.
lands of Madrid, where it's the grass is this brownish color, but it's not because it's infertile. I mean, not because it's not very good the soil, just because it looks that different. So there's a few trees scattered around. These are also very weak trees, nothing huge. There's a slight wind that's slowly picking up, and it's caused a slight downpour, but nothing that could give you guys a sickness.
So we are basically.
You're walking
now
down the main
mountain.
road.
Okay, yeah, we're at the main road.
You guys are the Redwall has 3 main roads, each that leads to a major city, which gives it major trade tariffs. So you guys are currently walking north to what appears to be one of the largest mountains. If you actually see Redwall on the world map,
Well, you're the one with the map. Put it on.
no, asshole, look around. The background is Redwall.
Oh wow. What's up? Where's Redwall?
It's in the white. Lands of the Crow King to the right. Do you see it? No, literally, like if you guys look at your background for like
Redwall.
the globe,
Oh,
the globe.
God, I'm sorry.
So you guys are currently walking up through the forest, and you guys are gonna,
No, okay, we're going to this mountain over here.
yeah.
All right. Cool beans. So we haven't gone through the forest yet.
No.
All right, sweet beans, man.
So as you guys are slowly walking, like I said, anything that like would perhaps interest you to say or do?
Hey Jeremiah, how are you doing?
Oh yeah, actually, let's check up on that guy. Maybe he's dead and we won't know. All right, so I turn my necklace over.
Wait, who has a necklace? I thought it was Lewis.
Nyx,
Orin.
no,
Oh,
Nyx
okay.
has it.
Oh,
Oh. Okay, so I turn it over.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremiah.
okay, he's.
Okay, turn it back over.
Yeah, I just turn it back over.
He gets to sleep while
Wait.
we get to do all this.
Who's
shit.
holding the cube, by the way?
I am.
Is it
I
a-
am the cube holder. Shaw gave it to me afterwards.
Yeah. So Mia, as you are holding the cube,
No, Tara.
Tara, as you're holding the cube, you definitely, it's not turned on or it's not opened yet, but you feel the like as if it's giving a slight vibration as it's going.
I fiddle with it. I fiddle with it.
So as you just touch it, ting!
Wake up,
It
Seal.
opens forward, and outbursts Zeal. Ah, hi, that was relaxing. Looks around. Holy fuck, what are we?
We are on our way to a mountain to possibly kill a blue wyvern or die trying to kill a blue wyvern. That is if we actually find one. So,
Ah,
yeah.
he slowly flies away. Oh well, have fun with that.
No.
No, come back.
Whoa.
You're like you're an Usher, right? You think you can help us find the blue wyvern?
He look at you. Thinks to himself. He just kind of twirls in place, trying to think of what he could do. I think I don't know. I've never really looked for a blue wyvern before.
I mean, you're a guide, right?
Yes, in a practical terms, but I'm not a guide for everything.
Well, do you think you could guide us through the mountain?
Oh, we can clearly see.
To the mountains? He looks at a mountain. Hey, look, there's a mountain.
No. I mean,
Just
through the mountains, it's gonna be hard getting up there, and the terrain's gonna be hard to navigate through.
Well, how long has he been gone for? Maybe the terrain has changed since.
He doesn't recognize anything. We've been through this.
Oh boy. Okay.
Any other
Well,
memories?
I might not be useless exactly. First of all,
Definitely.
much terrain. I might not remember this terrain, but I'm pretty sure gravity works the same. So do physics. I should be able to map out, and I can fly ahead and scout.
No, I
That would
prefer if
actually
you
be
stay here.
very helpful, though. I
I
mean,
would-
is there anything gonna be up there? Like, are there people up there?
Hopefully a wyvern.
Possibly, but I don't know if we should let the cube
Him just
magical
fly
wonder.
away.
Yeah.
He says, "Actually, let me try something." He slowly flies up there,
Oh,
a bit above the
he's-
tree lines.
He's gone.
We have the cube. He has to come back. He's on autopilot.
He slowly flies up, and you can see his wings expand as far as they can, as if he's opening his arms as wide as physically possible. And you see the white ball slowly flicker, slowly gray, and then go back to white, and then slowly to gray, and then to white. And then you hear his voice pick up. Yeah, I think I have something. I don't know.
What is it?
But he flies down. Before we do anything, I want to make a deal.
Seems
Okay,
like-
propose.
I'm not stupid. I know I need your help to move and to recharge. And I know you need my help for guiding around them. Okay, for the mountains. So let's do a trade. I help you with this. And later, I feel as if I'm slowly getting better these memories of places I've been. I want you to take me there.
Do you know how far these places are?
No. I do know that would be a trip, though.
What are you hoping to find in these places?
Answers to something? I don't know. Find out exactly what happened.
Listen,
Mm.
we want to help you. Well, I do. I can't speak for the rest of my team, but I want to help you as much as I possibly can. But I don't feel comfortable until you fully have memories formed and can talk about these places.
Maybe if I go to them, I'll be able to jumpstart my memory.
But do
Or
know
you
where they
can
are?
lead us on like a wild goose chase.
Can you remember anywhere right now? Like, do you have like a general direction?
Well, if I'm feeling a general sense of. He points towards the east. I have a place over there. It's by the ocean, I think. It's a really big tower. Gray, I think.
What is it, like a spire?
Is it on the
Yeah.
way to the mountain?
No, it's not on the way.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is this the gray spire you were talking about before, where the Phoenix Court supposedly reside? That's according to you?
It could be. I know the name, but I don't know the exact location of it. It could be.
Zio.
Hmm.
Do you believe that there could be items such as this? And I point to my symbol of the Dawn Guard in these places.
The Dawn Guard symbol?
Yeah.
Is that the god? Loomis?
Yes, that is the god that we, the Dawn Guard, follow.
Huh. I didn't know mortal races followed the god, our gods. Huh. All right.
Thought we did.
He does know that.
Okay.
Like,
The
we
mortal
did that.
races, follow the high elves religion. That's the only thing the high elves ever imposed on them. They never allowed them to be part of the culture or the ways of farming. They helped them out slightly, but the high elves' main goal was saving the mortal realms from dying of the winter scourge before going back to their mountains.
Okay.
The only thing they imparted was their religion.
Okay. But yeah, like, do you think it would, I would find anything like this in those places that you want to seek out?
I don't think so. I don't think the Grey Spire was super religious. I don't think so. I do know that there was order there. There was a sense of forbearing. Almost as if all childlike wonder was gone there. If that makes any sense.
Well, gee, I definitely want to go somewhere where there's like sadness and depression.
Did other high elves like live near the spire? Like, would you say that you could find remnants of culture there?
No, only the Grey Spire. It was meant to be secluded, I think. For the reason it's he stops himself from speaking. God damn it! I think it'll make sense to you when I show you.
You think we'll find anything there?
I don't know. It could jumpstart my memories. It could tell me where my brethren are. I don't know.
I would be willing to go, but there are first some things that we have to take care of in the city of Redwall.
That's fair. That is fair.
I do not know if the others will join me, but there are some very mysterious things about you and some things I would like to know.
I am willing.
We should not leave the city to the last minute.
No, we'll come back after we can, and anything else for Seal's locations we can do after we've finished everything up in Redwall.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Does that sound good for everyone?
Yes.
Shelly?
I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
Orin?
So we have a deal then.
Mia? Alright. And then the dog yaps, bark. Okay, we're all good then.
Bork.
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 All right. All right, uncivilized races.
Oh no, but none of that.
You can't. You
In
can't
this
refer to
group,
us that way.
we ain't racist.
What?
In
I
this
mean-
Oh,
group,
fam.
we all fam.
I'm just saying. It's fine. I won't bring it up. All right. That's fair. All right. We have a deal.
We're gonna have to teach this.
Do I dream?
Yeah, like when you're in the box, do you notice anything?
I feel as if I'm
Like
floating.
now that you've been reawakened and you've been back in the box, when you're in the box, are you just like offline, or are you just like it's like a
I'm-
big blank?
It's more like, how can I explain this? Imagine you're sleep. Not even then. Imagine you're floating in a white room, and you don't know where you're going. You try going to a memory or a location, but as you're getting closer, you're being pulled away. But every few feet you struggle, you get a centimeter closer, but you're still getting pulled away. Do you understand how I'm saying this?
Yes.
I'm getting to the memory. It's just pushing me back every step of the way.
So should you spend more time in the box?
I don't know.
We'll figure
Stay
it out.
out and
But
then
for
charge
now,
your batteries.
For now, we should probably start. looking
Maybe
around
the
for
surroundings
houses.
will.
Like I
Jog a
assume, I
memory or
assume
two.
we've been moving this entire time.
Yeah, as you guys have been talking, not really much things have happened.
Okay.
All right. So the first day, finally sets up camp. Do you guys do anything specific?
Ritual cast tiny hut.
I know that. That's obviously guaranteed. Anything else?
I practice
Do
with
you
my
guys
katana.
know?
Let me see what stuff I have on me.
Is anybody familiar with wyverns or blue wyverns or how to fight them? Maybe
Not
share
at
that
all.
knowledge
Can we
around?
possibly try to recall some things, Adrian?
Yeah.
Recall?
Yeah, recall like as if we know it.
Maybe like do like a survival or knowledge roll. I don't know. Do we know anything about wyverns or how to fight them at all?
Would I, as I guess,
No, you would not.
Yeah.
None of you
Oh.
really have.
that's more like a bestiary thing, right? Not.
Yeah, none of you have a real. You guys can do a. Let me see a. Basic tips for fighting dragons that you probably could have learned on your journeys. Who would want to do it?
Nope.
Aren't you supposedly
A bounty hunter.
Aren't you a bounty hunter next?
Yeah, I'm a bounty hunter. I have nothing to do with dragons. They don't usually commit crimes that would warrant them to be taken into legal custody.
And they're also, you know, dragons.
Yeah, exactly. So no, not me.
Would any of you other
Definitely.
guys want to do any of that?
I mean,
I
I've
might as
traveled
well
a
do
lot.
it.
Maybe I
then
I
you
don't
could.
wanna make that
Go
roll.
ahead. Go
This is what
ahead.
happens when we don't have any high intelligence in the party.
Excuse you. I have
Yeah,
plus
shut
2.
Oh.
Oh no, plus 1. No, wait, that's not me.
Oh.
That's not me. That's not me. I have plus 2.
So
Hey,
Orin,
plus what? History?
Yeah, that's not a lot.
Or is it
In-
nature?
Intelligence.
it's nature, it's survival, and it's history. You guys can pick.
I think
I'm-
history should work out better.
Wait, it's
for us.
survival?
Why would
Survival
it
or
be
history.
survival?
Just from survival tips, from fighting wyverns and things like that.
Oh, can I do a roll
But
too?
we've never fought one. Like,
Let's try keeping it outside of metagaming and do whoever would
what?
travel. Let's try like not do metagaming much of like who has the highest score sort of thing right now and just figure out who would.
I think history sounds better because we might have
Oh.
learned something a thing or two. We never fought a dragon before.
But it's survival, like survival tips, like basic, like okay, if I do encounter, what's some
Okay, I
basic
guess
survival
that
tips,
works.
shit like that. Like,
Like
hey,
general knowledge
you,
of what's going
yo,
on.
Lewis, you've never been set on fire, but you know how to stop, drop, and roll, fucker. Like, fuck you.
I didn't think of it like
That was
that.
good.
God.
Like they had like
Damn,
in every
Yeah.
school early on they had you know how they have those
How to fight a
fire
wyvern.
trucks,
How
yeah,
to
but
fight a
like
dragon if you see one.
It's in kindergarten. It's in 3rd grade, but Lewis's Orin's like, fuck, I skipped that class to smoke weed with friends. Shit.
all right, go ahead then, Lewis, if you're gonna do it.
I did. I rolled an 8 plus 4.
Well,
All right. So 12.
Ooh, took my dice.
All right, Orin. You remember one thing from wyverns.
Yeah.
While their claws are not their most scariest attribute, while their claws can definitely hit a punch, the thing that definitely gives you the most fear is their tail. It's been known to hold one of the most deadliest poisons known to man.
Well, if I can remember correctly, we should stay away from the tail. They're poisonous. Okay, guys.
Okay, that's good to know actually. But hey, don't worry, I'm a cleric. I wave my arms in like the wave motion.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can use lesser restoration.
We're not. I mean, we can die. Yeah, sure, but
No, I'm just saying, like, don't
If you
worry.
can cure the
don't worry,
poisons
don't
as
worry if
fast
you
as
fuck
possible.
up. Yeah. Too much.
Yeah.
All right. So morning has finally come, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So as you guys go to sleep,
Some members wake up huddled together closer than when they went to bed.
what?
Some members wake up closer than when they went to bed, and suddenly Squeak is there, spooning Nick's.
Squeak.
Alright, sorry, continue, Adrian.
All right. So let's see. So as you guys are making your way there, you see you guys wake up and you guys have a simple breakfast, and it's more or less 6 a.m. in the morning. It's incredibly cloudy. It seems a storm's fast approaching. Nothing really. Do you guys want to do anything before you head out? You guys are already one day into your journey.
I assume we would just keep going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is
So
Zeal
it's-
like still with us right now, or is he recharging?
Zeal is still with you. He's not really doing anything. He hasn't like needed to rest. So as you guys are, you finally make your way to what appears to be a large river next to the ocean. This thing is easily over 200 feet long, right? And it's so long that they've had to have 2 bridges each. So it's a bridge that's roughly, let me see the exact size of the bridge. The bridge is more or less, so the bridge is more or less 35 feet long. And then it connects to a small island in the middle, and then there's another bridge that connects to the other side of it. If you get what I'm trying to say.
Sorry, but
Yeah.
is this like
Right.
underwater?
Yes.
There's like an island in the water. There's a bridge going to that island, and a bridge from that island going to the other side of the river.
To the other side of the river, exactly.
Okay, that is a huge ass river.
Yeah, it's basically
So like
lake.
this.
Here, look, I'll.
Yeah. Masterpiece.
I mean, I guess we're just gonna cross the bridge.
So like this.
Yeah, like that.
Okay, let me put you guys here. Where are your figurines? Wooga.
He came.
Barry.
Alright, let me move the characters that aren't useful here. Alright. So, right above you, you see these, the large bridge. There's two of them. Do you guys want to go on the right side or the left?
Well, do we see anything particularly on any?
Nothing, other than the roaring water.
Can I check to see real quick from this distance if there's any issues with any of them?
Go ahead.
You know, so we don't cross and like possibly die.
Oh, come on. What are the chances of that? The minute I step on the bridge, I fall into the water and
18
drown.
plus whatever you're gonna make it.
Perception.
6.
Yeah, okay. So, you definitely look at the bridge, right? And you see nothing of value. And that seems harmful. However, you look a bit onward. And across the bridge, you see what appear to be figures hiding in the bushes and the trees.
Don't act now, but I believe.
Are they in the middle?
No, they're on the opposite side.
Like past the bridge.
Like here?
Yeah, past the bridge.
Past both
Yeah.
bridges.
Okay.
Exactly.
If say one of us sneaked on the other side of the bridge while the other party members, or did they know that we're all here? Like, do they all see us?
You can't tell. All you know that Tara just sees some figures hiding by the bushes and the trees.
Penelope.
What?
No, the wig.
It's a smile. It's everything.
Oh my
It's
god, I'm
fucking-
gonna edit it, guys. Okay, I'm gonna edit it so it doesn't look weird and out of
It's
context.
gonna look even weirder when you give yourself a skin. Are you?
Blue skin and ears. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's gonna be great.
What just happened?
Yo, okay, so
So Tara tells us this, right?
yeah, I don't act now, but I believe there are some figures hiding and waiting for us on the other side of the bridge. They could be bandits.
Do you think if one of us goes one way, the rest of the party goes the other way, we might get an advantage to sneak on them?
I hate
Pretty sure that
splitting up. I hate splitting up so much.
It's literally like right here. Like we're doing this.
Are the edges high, Adrian, of the bridge? Like,
No, it's a very flat bridge. Nothing that could really like hide unless
Yeah.
you're very, very sneaky and
they
like,
might see you
I
coming.
do
But it's-
have. Well, the thing is, I do have advantage on sneak.
it's broad daylight though.
I have. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Because I wrote it on my little note card that I can sneak.
Why don't you swim? Take a dip.
With a storm coming? That's probably not a good idea.
No, the thing is, because I can sneak in broad view, as long as but it's 20 feet, so it's not gonna like do a bunch of anything.
What does it say?
It's my feet sneaky.
Oh,
Right here, stealthy and features and traits. I put it. You can move up to 10 feet in the open while revealing yourself if you end up in the movie position. Where are you? Not clearly visible.
Well, I mean, like, that's 10 feet.
Yeah, it's 10 feet. I thought it was more.
So, should we just cross the bridge? But, like, be on guard.
I guess so.
possibly, Yeah. Okay, so
Alright.
then we're gonna hammer them because usually it's not Girl Scouts waiting on the other side.
Right or left bridge?
Let's go to the left, I
And
guess.
you said there was no difference, right?
Yeah, doesn't much.
Like in the
Yeah, just for
architecture.
placement.
Yeah.
So, how long would it take to cross the bridge?
Wait, no, I saw left turn and they took the left turn and they died. So let's go right turn.
What? Who left? Who did the left turn and died?
There's a horror movie called Left Wrong Turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
This guy's on a road, and then he takes the left turn, which leads to cannibal.
So
Hey,
Alright.
so
take
wrong
How
beat
long?
right.
How long would it take us to cross the bridge?
About 40 seconds. Like, not really, like 25
40
Like, the
seconds.
second part of the bridge.
What?
Like, the second part.
25 seconds as well.
Come on, man. Make
At
it-
a leisurely pace.
Come on.
I know, you said this was a really long river. Okay,
Yeah.
so that was-
It's, the bridge is over 40 feet. That's pretty long. It's not gargantuan, but it's pretty long.
So it's not like.
Why does time matter here?
You know, California bridge.
No,
Mhm.
hell no. It's not the California Bridge.
Yeah, when you said, like, a long, like, a really wide
It's
river.
a regular
it's
bridge.
Really long.
Yeah, look at the river. That shit's over 40. That shit's over 30 feet long.
Yeah, but, like, that's not, like,
You
a
guys
really long.
You guys
like,
don't
whatever.
appreciate the fucking like trouble that these people went into building.
Yeah, to building this bridge. You know what, Matt? You lose 2 good boy points for making fun of these hard builders that risk their lives making this bridge. They work day and night just to have you little schmuck insulted.
What I want to know is why did they make 2 bridges?
Oh ho ho.
Hold on.
Traffic.
We're
It's
not
like having
really.
two-
Yeah, I look around. There's nobody.
Ever heard of a perfectionist?
Okay, whatever. We continue on our way.
I mean,
Alright.
I just thought it would be like the Yangtze River or something. It's like 3 to 6 miles wide.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
no,
real quick,
let's go.
real quick, Adrian, real quick. Hold on.
Yes.
I need to know now because fuck, it's gonna fuck with me.
It does not matter. The
Is
bridge
there
does
a
not
reason?
matter.
No, hold on. Is there a reason?
Oh.
Do you have? You don't have to tell us, but do you have? A
I do
reason
have a. Yes, I do.
Oh my god, what if they raid with explosives?
Let's just go. Let's just go.
Okay, let's get.
That's
it on.
why I said, hey, let's play it out. But oh god.
Well, what? One of us blows up, the others don't.
Yeah, exactly. At least some of us make it to the warfare place.
Okay, whatever. We continue and die on an explosion.
All right. So as you're walking along the.
We're ready. Also, we're ready.
We're super on guard.
Oh, can we sneak? We never do that. Can we? Can we try?
We're-
I mean, you
we're
guys
in
are. You guys are.
between
You,
this. We're in the
yeah.
middle of
I tried, but you were like,
on a bridge.
who cares? we're oh no, daylight.
We can like
Alright.
try like soldiering, you know, crawling.
All right.
We're on a bridge. They're camped out at the other side of the bridge.
All right. Let me see. Do.
What if we have a gray cloak over us? That way we match the bridge.
What if like Mia stepped on the bridge, right? And before it triggers, she just like flies T-posed up in the air and
Oh,
comes
shit.
back to us.
She can T-pose over the water and make it look like she's Jesus.
The Messiah.
How's it turning? And to think we almost jumped you.
All right. So I'm just gonna do.
You doing a new song?
Yeah, I'll try and find the perfect music, but. So.
I almost want to suggest we just them out, but we only have
What?
3 weeks.
So as the group is already by the middle of the bridge making their progress, Tara, after you warn the group to get ready, you see that they're slowly on guard. You see the figures are slowly coming out of the bush, and you see a man who you already remember with a cocky smile and his hair put into a ponytail of his leather armor. Him being flanked by at least 4 other guards.
Oh, it's
Wow.
rich, spoiled, and bratty.
Mm.
Bitch.
I mean, come on.
Couldn't get enough of us back at the end?
Wait, don't talk yet. Like, I'm setting shit up.
Come on, dude. That was great. That was a great opening.
No, that was good. That was good. That's the part that gets me mad. Like,
Say it again.
I'm not-
Say it again later.
Couldn't get back at us in the
No,
end.
God,
All right, so the moment's ruined.
yeah, come on, God.
Can we like snap our fingers as we walk forward?
I feel like that's what they're doing.
We meet up in the middle of the bridge and we're just like snap, snap.
Stop. You gotta pay the troll's toll. You get that little boy's hole. All right.
I don't want to get it.
You guys are
Gross.
so as you guys are making your way. The Seamus is surrounded by.
Yo, guys, look, it's Samus.
Seamus McPhee.
Hello, friends. He gives
Alright,
a
I don't
little
think we're friends.
exaggerated bow. See, we have a problem here. We are trying to find something of value in this town. By any chance, would you happen to know where a tower is? Pretty big, seems old.
Nope, haven't seen it.
What?
A big old tower. Seems old and ancient.
Nope.
You got eyes, don't you? Use them.
See, the thing is, I say we work as a group. What do you say? What are you guys heading out then? That's the question.
Sure, we were gonna
That's-
dive in this river. You can go ahead and do that first.
We're on our way to
You see his
Huntington.
smile slowly becomes more of a frown at Orin's remark. You're treading on very dangerous waters here, lad. You might want to rethink that attitude.
Why would we work, Theo? And I mean no disrespect by that, it just doesn't seem like it would benefit us.
It wouldn't.
Great.
However, you did steal our job and you made us look like fucking fools in front of our lawyer. And now we're looking for your fucking friend we can't seem to find. And we know you had something to do with it. So, I am saying now you are going to lead us to that fucking tower. And then maybe, just maybe, I would be willing to forgive you.
Why do you think he's at the tower?
We
really
don't know where the
this
tower is.
Why
We're
do you
on our
want
way
to go to
there.
this tower?
Don't be fucking. If you've already been friends, if you've already fucking Jeremiah, you'd know what the fuck is in that tower we're fighting for.
Oh,
Okay.
you mean that.
Nice.
And besides, he says, you have to know something. He points at the seal. After all, that's not normal, is it? Something tells me you found the cube and it opened. And that's good.
Fuck.
Okay.
I'm really mad at this, so preparing.
You-
But he slowly walks forward, right? He says, and we know you have one. And we offered to let you keep it. But now we realize something very important about that specific one. Ours is not nearly as impressive as that one.
You have a
well,
seal
yes.
too?
Oh, don't worry about that. We just want that one. So be so kind as to give it to us and help us find the tower.
Well, that's just too bad.
No. We sort of made a deal and you have your own, so go away.
Finders keepers. Losers can go piss the fuck right off.
It's not a suggestion as that you hear from behind you. As you hear this
Oh boy.
this gargantuan
Yes.
beast.
Oh
No,
my
just
God,
one, just
we're
one,
gonna
just one,
get
just one.
hammered.
Yes.
I can't wait.
Slowly walks through the trees, pushing them away while they complain.
Can someone blow up the bridge?
Should we run to the other bridge?
See Seamus smiles and
Yeah,
says,
maybe.
that, our friends, is our big buddy. And he doesn't take kindly to people who pay their fucking debts.
Adrian, while this is going on, can I quickly shoot myself up with the fucking shit that gave me? Just
You
while
wanna-
this is talking, I just want to grab it and just shoot myself with that shit.
So you take the syringe of bucking bronco and you inject it into your hands. So instantly, your hands, they feel as if they're being cracked, as if it was what's a proper way to imagine? As if your hand was molting.
Okay.
And there's cracks all over your hands. Here, I'll show you. I'll send you a picture by Discord. It's in Tavern. Any minute now. Yeah, it's uploading. Okay, there it is.
Let me see. Tavern.
It's as if it was cracks. You get me? As if it was
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
So is this an ogre, Adrian?
What?
Is this an ogre?
Yes.
Or a cyclops or whatever?
You can't really tell.
You've never seen it before?
It definitely doesn't seem like an ogre. It definitely doesn't seem like a cyclops. Like a
Giant.
weird mix.
Does it look dead? Like
No, it doesn't look dead, but it
undead?
just seems as if it definitely seems as if it was put through some sort of medical testing. As you can see, its body was stitched up, like like scarred on, and it's pussy, its hands,
From
and
the
its
Resident
face.
Evil movie.
Alright, oh boy. Okay.
So, like I said, Nix, your entire hand feels as if it's slowly vibrating, and you can't stop it. So, Seamus speaks up. I have orders from my boss to get that one. And it's such a shame we didn't take it when we had the first chance, when I had my friend with me. I fucked up.
I pull him
did.
closer to me.
What, the cube? The
Yeah,
seal?
Zio, so he's not like doing something shady or something.
So, but I fucking thought here you had child's.
Sorry, you keep breaking off, dude.
Okay, here I thought you had the child's toy, when in fact you had the jackpot and we had the table scraps. So be a good guest and hand it over, and I'll only ask once.
Anybody want to make a comment?
No.
Oh.
No, obviously. No, come on, you guys. Like, come on. I turn around and I'm just thinking we would say something cool. Like, I know we're not gonna give him the cube or Zeal. All right.
I mean, you
We're
wanna
fighting,
try
right?
your one-liner right here?
Are we fighting or trying to run
I
away?
mean, not now. The mood's gone, right? Right?
No, the
No.
move's not gone. Go ahead.
No, I look at him. No.
No, it's like, are we fighting or are we gonna try and run away?
Oh yeah, because I mean we can go.
We can't
we
really-
can just be like, yeah.
I mean, by part of the river. Like I told you, it's an island.
Okay.
I don't know. It'll feel pretty good to like beat the crap out of this guy.
I mean,
Smoke
here's a whole other
bomb!
fighting or are we running?
You throw it on the ground.
Fuck Cloud, yeah, bro, come on, dude. Mia has all the shit that we would need, but she's not
Except
here.
not here. Can someone pilot?
I think that's what we're in there for today.
Okay. Yeah. So Shaw can.
Okay, yeah.
Because
Shaw
the
can
fight,
fight with
because
us.
the,
Yeah.
because the fight will take a while.
Okay, okay, cool. I'm gonna pause it.
Any before we do that, any final like one like quotes you want to say to this guy?
Hold on. I got something probably. What about you guys?
So he
I'm
brings
not
out
doing
his
one-liners.
he brings out his cutlass and slowly brings it out, flicks it open, twirls it a bit. One more question before we do this. Why did you leave town? I know you were here looking for it, but you were in such a rush.
You don't answer any of our questions, and then you want answers from us.
Consider that a man who wants to know what his next victim is thinking.
I don't think it's any of your business.
So, oh, so you had nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
What?
You didn't. Yeah, okay.
Thanks
What?
for letting us know. Seems you weren't in on them.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It seems you're not the biggest fish in Redwall, after all.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy cutting you. And that's what we're in there for today.
How about
That
for a
was-
one-liner?
Hey, I'm gonna
we
cut
can go-
Good.
I'm gonna
Wait.
cut you up.
for
Yeah.
a one-liner, you can just be like, "Have you ever looked in a mirror?" Stop fucking
No.
yourself.
So what?
The
is
way
he-
that you said that, Lewis. Have you ever looked in the mirror? Have you ever seen your soul looking back at you?
Well, now you can. We're just $5.99. Oh, you know what
You
you
know
should
what
have said? Wait, real quick. You should have said like, "Oh, is that your brother?" Like similar to you. You know, the big
I'm like,
guy,
you know,
the ogre.
if you say that next time, I'll make a mirror.
I like that though. It was good. Like you're not the biggest fish in Redwall. That was
good,
nice.
That was good. That was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
I hope it comes up with something, right? Because he didn't seem to know what was going on.
I mean, I wasn't gonna tell him shit because
No,
fuck
I
him.
know, but like this is like so vague enough that.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah, it
won't
was
know.
good. It was good. It felt like a
Mhm.
diss, and now he's more confused. I love it. I love it.
Okay, I'll end it here then.
Yeah.
All right.